Okay, so it's very early into this development, I've discovered, so it could use improvement, but I want to talk about it. So, make a long story short, you have emotions, right? Like the pitch, but you also have dips in the amplitude, you know, that can also relay a feeling. So, I think I might have found a way to, at least in terms of current presentation wise, like as you're listening to it, remove a good chunk of the AMs. It may not be foolproof, I'm not sure, but here's what we're gonna do. So first, highlight the whole audio. Go to change speed so you can take down everything, which is just pure resample. So do that. Okay, now, so when I change speed, I did it by, this is just an example, but you can do whatever works for you. Percent change was minus 1.818, right? Okay, so now go to effect, change pitch. Now, given the version of Audacity I have, it's possible that it might not work exactly the way it does for me, for you. So you'll have to experiment. So, okay, now we want a pitch shift that goes up, it reverts in a way. I'm not going to check high quality stretching, I'll just keep that unchecked. So percent change is plus or just no minus 1.852, right? So let's do that. Now we got the pitch change back while our AMs are different. Okay, now go to change tempo and make that change tempo without changing pitch. So then we'll just do a 1.852 plus on that. Alright, and if you listen to it, you might want to pause this video and clean up your vibes so you don't have the overall resonance of the vibes sticking around from me talking right now. So I'm going to mute myself right now, and then you go ahead and do your cleanup and then observe. It's been 23 days since I did this. So, yes, to that one. Okay, right, you heard that. So now let's go ahead and undo all our changes here. Now, like I said, you want to do your cleanup. You might want to pause this video. This video is not really meant to be watched straight through all the way because vibes can hang around. I like to call that the temporary. There's two things. There's a natural resonance frequency of an object, and then there's a second one, which I like to call the temporary one, which you can switch out. Okay. So undo, delete. What was that for? Undo, import. Okay. So now go ahead and pause again. Do your cleanup, and now you're going to listen to the version that has the dips and amplitude in it. Okay. Okay. It's been 23 days since I did this. So, yes. Alright, so what I noticed when I listened to the de-ammed version, like when I listen to this part right here, when it's de-ammed, it's mostly like fine. But then when I listen to the original with the AMs mostly intact, right around here, I feel something funny on the right lower part, right side of my stomach, which I don't feel once I've done the de-amming. So that right there should be something considered looking into. Now, like I said, I don't know if like there's people who got like stuff who can deconstruct that. Also, the way I just did it was just one pass. You can do like 3, 5, 50, 100 passes if you want of distortion, AM distortion if you want. Even then, I cannot guarantee it, but it's something worth looking into. So there you go. I talked about the security risk of AM. Now I'm talking for at least a somewhat partial solution to it, supposedly. So thanks for watching. This is Urban, also known as Sam Levert, and take care.